So, yeah, video games. How's your walking going? Do you feel your blood sugar changing inside your body? Like morphing?
I should be. I think that if I sit down now, though, it's gonna go back up. Does that fucking roller coaster shit on me? What is this? This is not Pokemon. What?
This is Pokemon.
Oh my god, it's Pokemon.
This is Pokemon Colosseum. It's a Pokemon game for the GameCube.
So are you streaming?
Yeah, I am streaming.
Are you like live on somewhere?
I was trying to do it on Twitch, but Streamlabs is a motherfucker, and if you log in on YouTube, you can't stream on Twitch unless you pay them $20 a month. So I'm just streaming on YouTube, just for shiggles.
Oh, so you're live right now?
Yeah.
Well,
People are telling me that they like the old one better.
Oh, fuck them. Do you want to go by what they like or what you like?
I'm exploding to million pieces. I don't know. I'm feeling weird. I'm trying to fucking write this shit. Why do you ask? This is the strangest way of rizzing someone up I've ever seen in my life. This person asked me if I like eating trash because I'm a possum, and then they said, makes me doubt if you're even skinny. And I'm like, what the fuck are you telling me?
What?
What are you saying?
What?
I'm guessing this person likes like growth, like fat people, I guess.
That's a really fucking weird way to go about that, though. Like, that's
Well,
a weird way to bring that up.
I guess if I was into it, I would be like, haha, maybe I am fat. I don't know.
I guess? I don't know.
you gotta be like, oh, I'm so big and round. I'm so full of garbage. Oh.
That's a good point. That's what you gotta do.
And then you gotta be like, Kiki.
Christ. Why? Why do you know what fat people like? Not fat people. Not fat people likers.
I have a friend who's into inflation a lot.
Yeah.
So
Tell her.
she's in this. Yeah,
She's
in
really
the
funny
server.
about it.
Yeah.
Lanya. Hello, I am Lanya from Soviet Union. That's a great Russian accent.
Are you from the Soviet Union?
No.
Let's try to find some Russian countries.
That would just be prompted.
Perhaps. I was thinking of streaming today, actually. I don't know if I should, though.
I feel like it's if you're gonna play games, it's just a might as well kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, well, I need to read. I have 80 pages of a book left to do.
Ooh. I've got 4 bites of a burrito left to do.
I'm hungry. Give me that burrito.
I went to Taco Baco. I got a extra taco if you want one.
Okay. I'd scarf it down like an absolute creature. Feasting on the innocents.
I hate that they use the cheese sauce on the cheesy bean and rice. I wish they just used shredded cheese.
Where's this from?
Taco Bell.
T-Bell. Or as they call it, Toxic Bell.
I was gonna go to Taco Cabana, but the poor lady running that store, when I pulled up to the drive-thru, she was like, "Hey, just so you know, it's gonna be like a 30-minute wait. I'm the only one here right now. Everyone called in." I was like, "Oh my god, no, don't even worry about it. I'll go somewhere else. I totally understand. I don't want to overload you."
Sorry, Taco Lady. It's okay. You can live your life a little.
The car scene in this movie is probably the worst I've ever seen.
Warrant. Where's the soundboard button? I'm gonna abuse the hell out of that. There it is. Boo-wamp.
Most of the sounds are yelling. I wouldn't use the soundboard.
Oh, Matt was going through some of the ones on the other servers he's in, and there's like a lot of people just sprinkling the N-word into it. It's fucked up, yeah.
I like the cat going wah sound. It's my favorite.
I found the duck button.
That's not annoying.
Ooh, what does golf clap sound like?
That is a golf clap.
I'm gonna that one. It's got to be used sparingly, but that's a good one. That's a good one right there.
Fantastic balls. Golf clap.
Oh yeah, if like I'm ever in a Discord call with someone and they send me a dick pic, I'm just gonna be like,
Excellent form. Incredible, impeccable shape. Smeeze bags.
oh, my cat's doing the stretch and yawn thing. The stretch and yawn business. It's the cutest thing. And now he's crawling back up. Oh, pillow swine.
Pure silly behavior. You do not deserve cats, the silliest creatures of all.
I know, they're like little goblin dogs.
Too silly. Feasting on something.
Gotta nibble on this taco before it gets cold.
Taco John's.
It's impossible to play with Shadow Pokemon in this game because every time you use Shadow Rush, they just go into Hyper Mode.
Yeah, they want to kill themselves really bad. Sweet. I'll take that Boris translation guide.
Lexi, what do you think of the new profile pic?
I like it. It's more outwardly friendly than the last one, so I think it's better.
You didn't think the last one was hotter?
I said this one's more outwardly friendly, so it's better.
Yeah, this one looks like a mighty hello from Pierce. The last one, he looked kind of huffy.
The last one was really sweaty.
Yeah, that's the point.
A little stinky looking. They look like a little stinker. But you know, I like the new one more.
Yeah, fuck the haters.
Fuck the haters.
You can't prove the haters that you can't prove the haters. I'm so sick of this pillow swine digging its darn holes.
Just use Earthquake.
I don't have an earthquake user yet. Or I think I do, I just don't have a TM for earthquake.
Quaggin. You got the quag.
I got the quag. Hasn't learned earthquake yet, rather.
I think it's so funny that Quagsire is like shitty in battle, but it's a good because it has unaware as an ability. No other reason.
It's the only way it's playable.
Its stats are shitty as all hell.
Mm-hmm.
They did not have to make Swampert as good as he was with those stats.
What's a Swampert? I've never heard of these things.
Swampert's the final evolution of Mudkip.
Snack, how many generations of Pokemon have you played?
None.
Steck's never played a Pokemon game. You got anyone watching you right now, Torts? I have no idea. I haven't been looking. Let's find out. 0 viewers! Give us some time.
I opened it up on my PC, but I started playing Stardew Valley, so maybe it doesn't.
No, let me see. It might just not be live updating that stat.
A funny idea, where you make a series and then you start at episode 2, and then you would pretend that there's an episode 1 out there, but you never had an episode 1. You just skipped to episode 2.
I like that. There's like a lost pilot.
Lost Pilot video game show. Video James.
I'm a video jamer at heart. That's if you know anything about me, it's that I love to jam the videos.
I mean, hey, English language is inconsistent. A G can be sound like a G or a J. There's no reason for it to be video games or video James.
Jolf? Jolf is great.
I'm gonna sit on both of your faces, like, seriously.
Okay.
Why? Are we being really funny today, Snack? Are we being too unfunny?
Yeah, for which reason is this happening? Is it punitive or is it a reward?
Does it have to have a reason?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, generally, most actions have a reason.
Yeah, Newton's third law or something.
Yeah, Newton said it.
For every reaction, there's an equal and opposite reaction.
Wait, I caught that pillow swine, right? I wasn't paying attention for a second. I was talking about Newton or whatever. I'm pretty sure I caught that pillow swine. I really
I don't
hope
understand why people like this guy I'm arguing with on Twitter got really defensive about being called a Redditor. I don't understand why. Like,
people hate that. They hate being called Redditors. It's so funny.
Yeah, back in my day, like that was like a mild insult, because Reddit was like, it was Reddit, but like you wouldn't get like actually offended if they called you a Redditor. You'd just be like, that's cute. I don't really go on Reddit though.
Some guy
Like,
in a different Discord server I was in was doing a bit that was flopping really hard, and I called him a Redditor, and he left the server. And I felt I felt a little bad about that.
This guy is.
Reddit
This guy
has
is.
a reputation for smelling really bad, so maybe that's
This
it.
guy is panicking about the fact that I called him Redditor. He's like 3 tweets deep in this chain. and
Holy
he's responding
shit.
to himself. Like he's like He's like, I'm not a Redditor. I'm not a Redditor. I'm not in. Like, I'm like, bro, relax.
I've never used Reddit. I've never.
I mean, it's like calling someone a Discord mod. It just stings in a certain way.
No,
Hurts.
Discord mod lost its power as an insult like 4 years ago. You can't call anyone a Discord mod anymore. It doesn't mean anything. Like, no one gives a shit. But Redditor, that insult has been around since 2012. I kid you not. It's been around since the days of narwhal bacon. Okay, like you're too young for that shit. But
No, I
look,
know when the narwhal bacon's okay.
I was there with the narwhal and the baconing.
how old were you when the narwhal bacon? That was like I was 13. You must have been like 8 or 9. you
Yeah.
know?
I was
know
just-
the narwhal bacon.
I was just barely crawling on the internet at that point.
What are you
Like-
keeping the narwhal bacon?
What I'm surprised about is that it's such an old but still potent insult. Usually insults lose their potency really quickly. Like with Discord mods, that used to be insulting like 3 years ago. But now you say it and no one, like, they're like, okay. Like, it doesn't. Too many people use Discord. Like, too many people use Discord for that to be an effective insult. But Redditor, that shit, like, that shit
that
gets
burns.
people.
That burns,
That
man.
burns.
It's because
Yeah.
Redditor has never lost its image of being the creepy, weirdo, gross guy.
He just sent a 4th reply telling me to cope when he's the one who's 4 replies in saying that he's not a Redditor. What am I watching, man? Like, what the fuck?
You know, I'm gonna say a hot take. I hope people keep subscribing to Twitter Blue because the people that do are always the ones with bad opinions, so I know when to block them immediately, and it puts them priority in my timeline.
Oh, my head. I can't get mad anymore. Okay, I need to write this fucking paper. Thank God I advanced on it a little bit. But, okay, how much is 5 pages in word count again? And double space 1,000?
1,500.
No, it's not 1,500. It's
It
less
is
than that.
it's 1,500.
I'm telling you it's not.
I don't know. I've written papers and it's about 1,500 words for a 5-page paper.
I'll have to count the words on my own page to see. Let's see. Okay.
What, I use Times New Roman 12-point font. It's about 1,500 words. Unless you do a lot of indents all over the place. I don't know.
I indent every paragraph.
But like, how long are your paragraphs usually?
Let me see.
For like normal sized paragraphs, it should be like 1,500 words.
170 words per paragraph, more or less. 200.
Yeah, so it's gonna be about 1,500.
Okay, let's see. So, community-based aims to uncover both the forces that converge to produce this method of veteran treatment and the ways in which vet centers have responded to political and social pressures over time.
Hey, political and social pressures. That's what I know that stuff.
Adler's argument is multifaceted. It focuses
Snake, you should write a paper on how you're a boy kisser.
Yeah, that's a good paper to write. Oh my god, the guy at the Taco Bell drive-thru was so fucking cute. Oh my fucking god.
You wanted to fucking?
I don't know about that, but he's like it's like a ask on a date kind of cute. Like shit, I want to get to know that kind of guy. Like he was just so fucking sweet, and I've never had like a Taco Bell employee like try to have a conversation with me. Shit, maybe he was into me and I didn't clock it until just now. Why do I always do that?
Go back there.
It is the closest Taco Bell to my spot, so if I'm feeling like I need another cheesy bean of rice, I might pull up and be like, "Hey, can I get that with a side of your number, please?"
Do it. That'd be so cool. He's like, he'll be like, "Sorry, I'm not gay," and then you'll cry because because all the cute boys are straight.
You know, even if he's straight, like, I'll get his Discord, we'll play games or something. I'll deal. I'll cope.
Yeah, I'll game with this gay shark.
Gay Shark Gaming. Dun 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 dun. Why Pepsi tastes like that? What is like the flavor analog to cola? Like, what is this supposed to taste like?
I think it's supposed to be like the closest thing is like licorice root or anise.
I'm gonna look it up.
I think that's where its flavor comes from.
What flavor is cola? Vanilla, cinnamon, citrus. Okay. I can get that.
I'll take a triple Chungus Deluxe.
Can I get extra cheese on that Chungus? You ever get your Chungus cheesed before?
All the time. Oh, I forgot to delete the music or something.
You're good. I scrubbed those files too.
Did you come?
Did I come when I deleted the files or before I deleted the
No,
files?
Before you deleted the files.
I think you would have known if I did. You definitely would have heard if I did.
And we're,
Hey, you would have heard a cartoon splort sound.
Yeah, it would have sounded like Old Faithful.
Hey, hang on. Is that the news?
Hmm?
Like, are you watching the news right now?
yes, I'm watching the news.
What kind of news is it? Is it good news? Tell me about the
Bad
news.
news.
Oh,
It's the ex-wife of the guy who shot that kid who was knocking on a rondo.
Oh.
we live in a cruel, sad place.
We live in a society.
We live in a society. The Joker was right.
We live in a society.
People mistake the two, but that wasn't the Joker. That was the Jonker.
Look, the Jonker.
Smoking gang weed.
Oh my God! Stop! That is so old. Does that subreddit still exist?
It does still exist.
Oh Christ! It's probably like post-ironic at this point.
The non-racist one is still going strong. I think it's strong, but the racist one got exploded. You know what subreddit that got destroyed back in the day makes me sad the most?
R/ coming on figurines?
Oh my god, no. They nuked the Lego Yoda subreddit for no reason. I don't know why. They just posted ketamine memes all day. I don't get it.
Well, that doesn't seem particularly germane to Lego Yoda, so I can kind of understand it.
Dear God. I'm considering ordering food. Should I do so?
What kind of food? What food do you dream of, Luxie?
Do you snack
A history
Whoa, what?
paper by one of our professors on veteran history of, history of veteran care.
Wow. Okay, cool. Mic's working. My mic stopped working for a second. I don't know why.
Wow.
Wow.
Guh.
Growl.
silly creature tier list.
Number 1 is, you ever seen the pelican eel? They're pretty goofy.
I think I have.
They're
That's silly.
it's a deep sea eel with like a really wide mouth. So it's got like a real thin body, and it kind of looks like a condom, like a sea condom.
Is sea condom for your sea cucumber?
Yeah.
Number 2 silly. The crab.
Oh, to be a silly crab. Crabs are pretty goofy. You ever see a crab on a beach? They don't look right. Like, they just... And they walk sideways. Walking sideways is weird. That's strange. That's a goofy behavior.
Yeah, it's silly. Crabs are little squingies.
Little squingies.
Sorry, Stardew Valley, I will not go to your holiday where I have no bitches. I cannot go to the flower dance. I will just mine in the caves all day. And the children yearn for the mines.
Hazler argues the three main interrelated forces created veteran at centers, that they were political, social,
Oh, Wetzel, you tank of a boy. I'm so proud of you for living through that.
So is Wetzel a pretzel?
I named him after Wetzel's Pretzels. Because he just took... What?
If your name is Wetzel, it's kind of a no-brainer to go into the pretzel industry.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, you're given a gift at that point. You better use it.
Suicune, you motherfucker.
It's like your last name being Sugar or something. You're not going into the candy industry. Sugar.
Sugar.
Do.
Oh, honey, honey.
You are my candy girl. Sugar.
Do. Now, Pillow Swine, that's a goofy creature.
A little squimbo.
So many. This is like. Gen 3 is weird because a lot of these Pokemon don't have their final evolutions yet.
Yes, they feel underbaked.
Yes.
Gen 2.
Yeah, like
Gen
I.
2, you mean.
Oh yeah, Gen 2. But like, I have a. Like Yanma and shit like that. There's no Yanmega. So, like, what? I just use Yanma?
Hey, Yanmega's a pretty solid evolution.
Yeah.
Wait, this is Gen 3?
This is Gen 3.
This Pokemon sucks ass! Yanma sucks.
Yeah, Yanma's not good. It has the stats of a first evolution for certain.
It's got like a stat total of 400, isn't it?
I can look, actually. Because I want to go back to and reorganize my fucking party, because having all Shadow Pokemon was a mistake. I was like, oh, this will help me purify faster. No, it just means I have no fucking move pool.
No move pool. No bitches.
No bitches.
No britches. Get bigger pants.
I'm wearing pajama pants right now. They're plaid and comfortable.
Wearing jammers?
I'm wearing jammers. I'm gonna be wearing jammers all day. I don't have work till 10 p.m.
I don't have work today.
Very good. I had a wonderful weekend.
How was your weekend? What did you do?
I slept all day Friday. My weekend is Friday, Saturday. Those are the 2 days I usually get off. So I slept all day Friday, and then I stayed up late, and I kind of just fucked around on Discord with Ricky until like 6 in the morning. Then yesterday
In this server?
not like fucked around, like we goofed about.
Yeah, in this server?
Yeah, in the server, like till like 6 a.m. or something like that.
Was I asleep?
Yeah, you fell asleep. It was me, Ricky, and Valkyrie.
Bruh.
And then yesterday.
Oh, yeah, and then last night you came in as I was falling asleep.
Yeah, I stayed up. I didn't join till late last night because I was focused on modding my Game Boy, which I finally got done. Thank God. All went well, and it's got its IPS screen in it, and it works like a fucking champ.
Bruh, well, it really went honk me.
Yeah, 2 nights in a row. 2 nights in a row, Snick went honk me in chat.
That's racially motivated.
What am I doing?
Snack falling asleep so he can go like, prank him, John. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you pulling your pants?
Bruh. Who's John and why is he such a weirdo creepist guy?
Have you not seen the prank him,
Yeah,
John?
I know.
Snack, were you a Vine kid?
Not really. Although I did watch Vine comps on YouTube throughout 2015 and 2016.
So you weren't a 21 D's Nuts Damn Daniel,
Yeah.
one of those enjoyer?
All of those memes, yes. That was my senior year of high school.
I enjoyed the post-ironic wave of Damn Daniel.
Damn Daniel! Damn Daniel! Back again with the white fans! I love Damn Daniel so much.
Yeah, well, that was funny, like maybe the first and second time I heard it.
No, it's still funny.
It's kind of like a Joe Mama or a D's Nuts kind of moment where it's only good because the person making the joke knows it's bad.
Yeah, and the D's Nuts guy, I always felt bad about that when it went viral. Because the joke was kind of always like, look at this disabled person. He said something funny.
What? I didn't even know he was disabled. The joke is that he said D's nuts when somebody replied something came in the mail today. That's funny.
You've divorced it from its original context. The original context was that he was a disabled guy making a really dumb, like extremely corny joke, and like the reaction of the exhausted voice on the phone was a big part of the initial joke. Like, remember that when it first became funny, it wasn't like a sound bite that people referenced. It was an actual it was like an actual Vine video. So that's what went viral. It was like making fun of the disabled guy was the joke back in 2015.
I would argue that that's funny regardless of whether someone disabled does it or not. Like if someone on the phone is like super fed up because I just said D's nuts, regardless of like my neurological state, I think that's a funny thing if they're being like, I can't deal with this right now. Like I think that's funny.
I'm pretty sure. I don't remember it ever being tied to his disability at all. That feels like a bit of a stretch. Like,
I don't think it's a stretch, but I do think that the D's Nuts audio bite and the D's Nuts video are two different forms of joke. Like they're two different jokes, even though they're the same media. They're different jokes in different contexts. I remember when I first went viral in 2015. I remember watching the video and I kept looking out for what people were laughing at, and it wasn't really like. Some people laughed at the guy's voice. A lot of people were laughing at how he looked when he did the joke, and some people were laughing at the fact that he found such a corny and shitty joke funny. Like it was. I'm telling you, the first wave on Vine was really mean spirited. It was a really mean spirited joke.
But These Nuts is fun. I don't think These Nuts as a joke right now is in any way.
No. Yeah, as it exists right now, no, it's a completely different. It's a completely different joke. It's just an audio bite, which is funny.
I don't know what the point you're trying to make is right now.
Or,
I just said These Nuts was funny, and you're going like, the original These Nuts was actually not very funny because it was mean on the internet.
yeah, that's all I meant to say. What I was saying was that, like, because you were asking me whether I was a Vine kid, I explained that the original context of that joke when I first encountered it, it wasn't that funny. So I wasn't a These Nuts kid because I personally did not find that funny because that's how the joke was originally used. Like it was originally, look at this like fucked up dude making a These Nuts joke. And I remember he tried making a whole account out of that. There were a bunch of follow-up jokes that really leaned into his appearance, and that made me feel fucking terrible. I hated that. Thankfully, the follow-up jokes are pretty bad.
Headset died.
So are you more of like a 21 kid, or like a Damn Daniel kid, or like a weed card, or a what are those, or only a spoonful maybe?
Yes, all of those other ones, yes. 9 plus 10 was very funny back in the day.
It's still funny.
I mean, another example of those mean-spirited jokes is the iridocyclitis kid.
Oh, I remember that one. I remember that child.
He must be like an adult now.
Yeah, that is how time works.
Yeah, and people, children grow.
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
That Chinese one.
We like Diabetes guy.
Oh my god! He's a psychology senior at Princeton University. What the fuck?
The iridocyclitis.
Yeah, the iridocyclitis kid is he's a psychology senior at Princeton with like a really illustrious career. Holy fuck.
What a glow up.
Okay. Then where's Yodeling Kid, huh? Where did he go? He died.
Oh, yodeling kid? You mean Mason Ramsey?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, he's still yodeling.
He's still yodeling?
Yeah, he released like a yodeling album.
How old is he? Like 14 now?
He's like 15, 16 at this point. God, there's this really good photo of Mason Ramsey signing some kid's forehead. Let me see if I could find this shit. Hang on.
Hey, question.
Yeah.
He's not a Pokemon Go kid? Is he 18 now? Misha, I think his name is Misha.
Misha,
Right? Yeah.
You know, I'm not too sure.
I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go. When I wake up, I'm grabbing my phone. I wanna catch 'em all.
Trying to find this picture of Mason Ramsey signing this kid's forehead. I found it!
Oh my god. Post it.
Hang on, I could link the tweet.
I wanna play Pokemon all day long.
All right, I posted it in general.
That was like 2017. I remember when I first saw that video, I was shopping for graphics cards. That's when I first saw that I Play Pokemon Go video. I was looking at prices for the GTX, for the Titan Pascal. That's what I was looking for. Because that graphics card was like $1,000 back in the day.
If you remember the Pokemon Go kid, you deserve a veteran's discount. I fucking hate this veterans discount posts. They're so stupid.
I used to think that Pokemon Go was Pokemon Go.
Are you a Pokemango?
Here, just flashing it on my stream screen too. This photo of Mason Ramsey signing this kid's forehead. His unenthused look.
With Possum, torts.
What'd you say?
I think I'm gonna bomb your DMs with Possum.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm always down for a possum bomb.
What the hell? That possum exploded everywhere. Cartoon splort sound.
We need to soundboard that.
Men, we have to get the cartoon splats instantly. Snack, will you give me 1 year of Discord Nitro?
Sneck, will you give me 2 years of Discord Nitro?
Will you give me 3 years of Discord Nitro?
Sneck, will you give me 4 years of Discord Nitro?
Okay, what about you give me 4 years of Discord Nitro and a blowjob?
Hmm. Ooh, I get to fight some goons. Yo, how's it going? Just getting off shift? Huh? Wasn't Lady Venus supposed to blah blah blah? I've seen your... that's it, the blacklist, blah blah blah. Okay. Oh man, I thought I was gonna fight the goons. The goons are just running away. Cowardice. Oh, the goons exploded the door?
What the hell is gooning?
They're gooning about, these goons.
Gooning can mean a couple of things. It can mean being a goon, but it could also mean, like, I don't know, being a super coomer.
Oh, it's a super coomer. Okay.
It can mean a lot of things. Also, weirdo, like white supremacists use the term differently. It can mean anything. I play Pokemon Go.
The goon is your oyster.
Choo choo train.
At first I was upset that Roly-Poly and Carkol didn't evolve into a train, but then I think they proved that the idea of a vehicle Pokemon would be really shitty with Revavroom and this pre-evolution.
Yeah, the Revavroom was like the... I don't usually like... I give them a lot of... I'm very flexible when it comes to Pokemon. They have like they can pretty much make a Pokemon of anything, and I'll be like, okay, cool. But Revavroom I saw and I was like, what?
That looks like the Rick and Morty face monster.
Like it didn't quite give me Pokemon vibes, that's for sure.
It looked like a weird JRPG enemy. Also, it doesn't even roll across the ground, it fucking hovers. Why would you make a car that hovers? Have you no shame?
None at all. Am I able to do Shadow Pokemon in the Under Colosseum?
Are you able to do Shadow Pokemon? Well, I don't think you can.
Okay, cool.
Animals.
Yeah, no. not what I was asking, but that is good clarification. I guess I can use Shadow Pokemon in the Under Colosseum, though. You can't in any of the other ones.
It sounds like it would end badly.
Why does this look like that one scene from Detective Pikachu? Is this where they based it off of? This guy's name is Corm! Corm!
They did a really bad localization job of this game.
Oh, it's garbage. It's so bad. I love it. Oh shit, these guys are so overleveled. I'm fucked. Maybe. I am noticing that's a fucking Lombre at level 55, so I don't know. I might be good.
No, yeah, the Colosseums are like way higher level than by the time than when you unlock them. It's not good game design. I don't know, maybe there's a Pokemon Colosseum number one fan out there is gonna be like, actually, letting you access level 55 fights when you're level 30 is cool and epic.
See, I did notice that because like they are higher level, but they're usually Pokemon like they're like baby Pokemon in Fennec City. So like you're fighting overleveled Pokemon, you're getting decent XP, but their stats aren't very high because they're not evolving.
Feeding all the bodies.
Lexi, let me ask you a question. Have you ever come to my persona?
No.
Where...
Even if I did know the answer to that, which I'm pretty sure it's no, I don't keep a track of what I come to. So I consider myself a normal person in that regard.
What about keeping track? It's like a recent memory thing, you guys know.
No, I haven't. You don't post your art publicly, so why? I don't think I'd ever have an opportunity to. Even if you.
Yeah, if anyone ever wants to like get down and dirty to the art of your persona, it has to be like a sanctioned, timed ordeal from you. Like they have to check in with you when you're done.
Exactly, that's the point. That's the point. Don't you get it? That's the entire point.
It's the whole thing.
Evil,
So,
evil actor. Wow, how you figured it out. My art is private, so that if you want to jerk off to it, you have to ask me directly.
smart.
What are you into that or something?
I mean, I guess a little bit.
I guess.
I guess.
Ages. I haven't eaten today. Should probably eat something.
Go harvest some spaghetti from your spaghetti farm.
The spaghetti farm.
You gotta shake your spaghetti tree.
The the local spaghetti growers. Ah, Axel, welcome to my local spaghetti farm in Germany.
I wish I had a local German spaghetti farm. German spaghetti farm.
A local Germa spaghetti farm.
Every town has one Germa, a Germa clone they are given by the government to harvest spaghetti from the ground.
Chat, look, onion ring. It's my favorite German clip. The man just loves onion rings.
That's why he's got onion ring bushes, so he can get them fresh off the vine.
Check the vine. Vine?
Yeah, the bushes have vines. They just kind of drape along the floor. It's kind of gross.
It's kind of ucky.
Never see how the sausage is made, you know?
Yeah, they pump it in a sausage pumper.
Yo, what? Why did my webcam get so out of focus there? That was weird.
Torch is probably a sausage pumper.
I'd be pumping sausage. That's a funny sex joke.
Snossage.
Snossage. I kind of just want to lose this fight already and get onto something I could actually do. I think I can go into the science lab now. I'm like end game, and I just want to finish it so I can start transferring Pokemon.
Are you trying to complete a Gen 3 Dex?
That is the long-term goal.
Oh, that's nasty. It's the hardest game to do it in.
Yeah, that is. So if I figure if I do it, then everything else seems easier in comparison.
Literally, you could have chosen Gen 4 and it would have been a lot easier for you.
It coulda, and I
Or
didn't.
you could have chosen Gen 5 and it could have been even easier.
I have a few goals with this, honestly. One, I want to transfer Pokemon from Colosseum all the way up to Scarlet and Violet. I just want to see what happens. I want to.
Are you gonna try to get all the ribbons? So you're gonna do an all ribbon challenge?
Something like that. I kind of just want to see like what happens, like what the trainer page looks like on a Pokemon from Colosseum in a current game.
I found there's a pretty good guide on how to get all the ribbons.
Tight.
If you want to do that. It involves going through all the battle facilities, though.
I mean, if I want to get Ho-Oh, I gotta like long haul this game anyway, so I might as well just like really just fucking crank it out, you know?
Crank one out. You have to choose a Pokemon. You have to choose a Shadow Pokemon. That's from that's in Scarlet Violet. So
I was thinking Quagsire would be a good one because Clodsire is in that one, so they're probably gonna let you import Quagsire.
I mean, Quag is in the game. He's just not in the original Dex.
Yeah.
I don't think Ampharos is in the game.
Ampharos is in Scarlet Violet. You can catch Floppy.
You can do that one.
Entei is probably going to be transferable
Eventually.
at some point. I farmed a little bit of little tiny bit of XP off of that. I'll take it. Whatever.
I love EXP.
He has those stupid glasses that I can only assume he keeps on top of his head for when he rides that fucking motorcycle, because he's in Arizona, so like dust is gonna get in his eyes and shit. And then he gets on the motorcycle and he doesn't wear the fucking glasses.
Wes.
Wes, you dummy. You know, I always heard that in Gale of Darkness, the original plan was to have Wes be the bad guy, which I feel like they really squandered an opportunity by not doing that.
He became the thing he swore to destroy, etc.
Well, because he never explicitly states, like, Wes never... There's never any clear intention on what Wes is after. Like, why he went after... Like, why he crossed Team Snag'em. I really like the idea that it was just, like, a power play. He was just trying to... Like, he was just trying to become a kingpin.
Perhaps he was the real boy kisser all along. He's a little boy crazy.
You little boy crazy. He's trying to catch all the hot poke boys.
Like Torts is a little boy crazy.
Yeah, sometimes I get a little flustered for boys. I can't help it. I see a boy and I'm like, ah!
You lick your lips, you're like a little hungry. It's like, I want a nice tasty man.
I would like one slice of boy, please.
Now that is a man.
Now that's some men right there. That's some fella. Oh look, this is discrimination. Why do they single me out for these extra assignments? What are they discriminating against this guy based on? Do you think he's gay?
Yeah, Wes is gay.
I'm Myron. Oh, Myron Reducto.
Reducto ad absurdum. Philosophy jump scare.
Watch both these Voltorbs just immediately use self-destruct.
Like, I am Voltorb, I am going to kill myself. And then, kaboom. No more Voltorb. Why do I desire to end my own life?
Pillow Swine was a good switch in.
Impeccable form. Incredible balls. Golf clap, golf clap, golf clap.
Clap, golf clap. I got a card key.
Nice.
I wonder what's down here. Oh, this is where they did the Kersplody. Some serious overkill to keep me from following them.
Sploosh.
It's good to finally be getting somewhere in this game. Got a key card.
Moving up in the world.
Finally moving up in the world. It's like end game now. I think after this, all I gotta do is the battle tower. I need to catch Raikou, and I need to do the battle tower and catch all the Pokemon in between.
Have you caught all the Pokemon up so far?
I have, yeah.
You know, you gotta catch them all.
You gotta catch them all. It's the only way to get Hoo-Oo. Okay, so what the fuck? I gotta quit. Why are these people lurking around in like the ceilings and vents of the place that they work? I don't.
People. Torts can't even think of a comeback to that.
I can't. I'm sorry. I was actually stunned because this guy had like a regular name.
Wow. What a rarity for the XD's games.
Oh, cool. Apom. That doesn't evolve into Ambipom, so why?
What's your favorite shitty name?
Favorite shitty name in this so far, or just period?
In the game.
I like what they think old ladies are named, because they almost get it right sometimes. Like they had, I thought my brain tricked me into reading it as Agnes, but it was Anges. Anges. Anges.
Egan. The woman that married Mighty Anna. you marry a Mightyena?
Not a Mightyena. I feel like if I had to marry a Pokemon,
It'd be like Alakazam, right? Just can talk to you. Alakazam must be the best gaslighter in the industry, though.
yeah, Alakazam or Hypno. Hypno's probably a fucking insane gaslighter.
Why would you want to marry Hypno?
I'm-
He
I'm-
always smells like old milk.
Yeah, he looks like a sex criminal.
Plus, if you marry Alakazam, you can get one of his spoons, and everything will taste like ice cream.
And if I ever divorce him, one of his spoons is mine to keep.
Which is canon Hyperdex lore, by the way. Well, it's not. They won't taste like ice cream, but all food will taste amazing with that spoon. But ice cream is amazing. So.
Ice cream is pretty good. I had Baskin Robbins yesterday. It was fucking awesome.
Ice cream. That kind of puts me in the mood to get a Freddy's steak burger and ice cream right now.
There's a Dairy Queen right next to my work that closes like right when I go into work. If I leave a little early today, I can get a Blizzard.
Ooh, Blizzard. Oh my god. No, I'm hungry for Dairy Queen now. I want myself the triple brownie Blizzard. That's the good shit.
Some good shit. I found out a crazy thing about that in some states Dairy Queen isn't like a restaurant at all. It's just like a stand that sells ice cream.
Yeah, no, in some places there's just really tiny Dairy Queens that don't have like any tables on the inside or anything.
Dairy Queen is fucking massive in Texas. It has like its own special regional menu and everything.
Where they get the fucking Lone Star Blizzard or whatever.
No, we like our burgers are called different things, and I think they use a different beef. Like it's sourced differently. We have tacos. I don't think most Dairy Queens have tacos.
That sounds horrible.
No, they're actually like really fucking solid.
Dairy Queen is like the whitest restaurant. I don't know how one can have good tacos down there.
No, you would. It took me off guard, but like if I had to say, if you put a Taco Bell taco in front of me and a Dairy Queen taco, and you asked me to say like which was the more authentic taco, I would say the Dairy Queen taco. It's fucking shocking.
Give me a whiter restaurant than Dairy Queen.
Sonic.
I don't know about that one. I thought you were gonna immediately jump to Burger King, which I would have been like valid.
No,
But
I think Burger King is universally regarded as trash food.
I've always taken Burger King as like a pretty white people place, not gonna lie.
Schlotzsky's.
Schlotzsky's.
It's pretty white.
Unironically, Chipotle kinda white people food. Like they really toned down a lot of their like Central and South American inspiration to appeal to white people. You think? I wouldn't say it's like up there, but it's definitely like a oh what the fuck? That's weird. Moment. Is that chips I hear? Just snacking on a little chippy chip?
No, I'm sipping the last of my soda pop. Cast form? You're playing cast form?
Are you gonna take a nap later?
Probably. I'll probably try to take like a 2-hour nap before work. Because I slept like a pretty decent amount last night.
Because you're up pretty early for someone who has to work at 10 to like,
Yeah.
I assume like 6 a.m.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just woke up at like 10 a.m. today, which is unusual for me. But I don't mind. I like having a little bit of a day before I go in. So I'm just going to goof around and do this. And then I'm probably going to take a nap around 6 or 7.
I don't know how I could work the night shift. I'd feel so weird.
It's it's a jarring adjustment. Like
It
it's
sounds disorienting.
it really fucking is, man. There are days where I don't get any sleep. There are days where I sleep all day. You know, there are days where I can't figure out like what times I'm supposed to be eating.
You know, as much as like people are like, oh yeah, I'm a night owl. It's like you still follow like the sun for your sleepy times.
Yeah. Me, like, I fucking fight against it, essentially. Like, I go to sleep right when the sun comes up, ideally. Sometimes after.
Ugh. That can't be good for you.
Yeah, no, but it's... I get 40 hours a week and I get paid, like, 19 bucks an hour, so I really can't... Like, it sucks, but it's the best I've ever been paid in my life.
Oh man, I'm sorry. It's cringe to work on to work. And I feel like YouTube is such a gamble. I want to like make videos where it's like nobody wants to watch them. I don't want to make unless it's like really trashy furry content. That's the only thing that gets people's attention from. It's like it's like sexy personas, sexy furry characters. It's like I don't want to make
Yeah.
those videos.
That's why I don't think I could ever do YouTube as a profession, is because it requires, like, you to kind of meet certain quotas in a way, which I don't like. I would rather just make things when I want to make them, and if they do well, whatever. Like, I think YouTube would only ever really be able to amount to a hobby for me.
I don't know. I guess I could sell out and make gay furry videos all the time.
You could, but would you enjoy doing that?
I like to make videos. I don't like to associate my name with low quality furry content. It's like I enjoy making, I enjoy writing essays and I enjoy thinking about things. I don't enjoy making bottom of the barrel woo posts, but sometimes I have to. Because how else am I gonna grow if I make the videos I want to make, you know? Do you like the Dairy Queen chicken strips?
They're pretty alright.
I kind of think I like them a lot. They're probably one of my favorite things from there.
They're
From their ice cream.
they're really reminiscent of Whataburger chicken strips for me.
Waterburger. You're telling me this burger is made of water?
Yeah, it's 90% water.
Fries up nicely.
What a burger. It's a dumb name. It's a really dumb name for a restaurant. white out there. That's fine. I think I need to re-examine my party. I don't think any of these Pokemon are gonna end up usable, but I'm gonna have to purify them on Mount Battle anyway. Fuck it, I'm gonna throw Noctowl on there. No, because everyone in this fucking lab has electric type Pokemon. Quagsire deals with them to an extent. Not the Magnemites, because they have Levitate. I don't even have Earthquake on this guy, on her yet, so.
I've taken a 2.5 hour break from reading. I should probably get back to reading.
Okay, go read your book. Go read your book. Learn bigly.
I'm thinking, what do I order for food?
Pizza.
Oh, Dairy Queen delivery is super expensive. Jesus.
Yeah, I can't do Uber Eats anymore, dude. That shit's just wallet breaking. It costs as much as just like going out to eat at like an Outback Steakhouse or something.
Yeah. I try to focus on the low delivery price stuff, but it's like, I don't have a car, so it's hard for me to be like, I want to eat food. I don't want to eat ramen for like the 3rd day in a row.
Yeah. I want to get a bike, but even if I got a bike, biking at anywhere near where I would live would take fucking forever.
Biking is hard.
Yeah. My dream is to live in a city where I could commute by bike instead of car, so I could just sell my fucking car. Because I don't like having cars. They're huge cash sinks, and if I lived somewhere where the infrastructure could support me just walking or biking, I 100% would.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I need Sudowoodo for this. Pillowswine's good. Leadian, you're fucking useless right now. I'm sorry. You'll be useless after I purify you too. I'm just...
Oh, it's green Pikachu.
Greenachu?
Yeah, it's Jumpluff. It's a Jumpluff green Pikachu.
Oh yeah. Jumpluff's probably one of my favorite Pokemon.
It's also one of the worst Pokemon of all time.
Yeah, and I put it on my team regardless. It's so cute.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Okie dokie.
You have good stream.
Will do. Have a good read. Snack, you there?
Hi, I'm here. Yeah, sorry.
You're good. I figure you're hyper focused on writing. Oh, I'm knocking shit over. Where's my phone? Did I plug that in? I need to plug that in before work. Damn, I really need to tidy up my room. This shit's getting out of hand. You know, yeah, I'm gonna take 5. I'm just gonna pick up real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm sorry for being silent.
Oh, you're good. You're doing homework. I'm just playing Pokemon Colosseum. This is a chill day, no pressure. It's whatever. But I'll be right back.
Social change and practical need. First, vet centers responded to a growing movement toward community-based care, one that was primarily driven by care providers and their veteran patients. Second, veterans themselves leveraged their protected public status in the American welfare state, using their personal stories to connect both with the average voter and the politicians that represented them at all levels of governments, including federal. Finally, First, vet centers responded to a growing movement toward community-based care, one that was primarily driven by care providers and their patients. Second, veterans themselves leveraged their protected public status in the American welfare state, using their personal stories to connect both with the average voter and the politicians they represent. Finally, when the fight for vet centers did hit the federal government, Adler's multi-layered argument introduces a number of layers.
So no more.
one evening with me for a year's supply of this cinnamon.
Let me tell you something. A pastrami sandwich that makes me the Uber home at 3.
Hi, Torch.
He's out right now for a little bit.
Hi. Hi, guys. Where would Torch go?
Doing something and
Wait, is Torch streaming? Like streaming?
yes, he is.
Like on Twitch streaming?
YouTube streaming.
Hmm.
I am back. I am returned.
Torch.
Yeah.
So, how are you? So, are you like streaming on Twitch and streaming your stream?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. That's sort of what's happening.
Wow.
Honestly, I've been paying so little attention to it, I might as well just turn it off, but...
How many viewers do you have?
Oh god, I haven't even looked, probably 0. Yep, 0 viewers.
I'm enjoying myself in Auntie Annie's pretzel.
Ooh, I do love one of those. That's some good stuff. I just cleaned my desk up a little bit. Got all of the garbage out of my room. Benjamin, don't claw my carpet. I'm about to fling a Beanie Baby your way. That's right, you know. I found a Beanie Baby.
God, I had a lot of soda. Yeah, I had like a couple sodas yesterday, which I don't think would be too bad, but now I'm worried that I'm gonna break out or something.
I had a very large Pepsi, and I know I'm gonna pay that dividend back with acne later. Like, I'm gonna have a zit somewhere show up.
I fucking hate acne. I don't get face acne very bad. It's actually really good right now. Because I have also been, like, not, I drink soda every now and then, but I don't go out of my way to order soda a lot of times. I usually just get, like, a high C if I'm getting something that isn't water. Or, get water and on vacation, get a soda.
I'll get water or like an unsweet tea or something.
Yeah. But my back knee sucks. I'm not like, it doesn't look like, my back doesn't look like, a toad or something where it's all like bumpy everywhere, but it might as well be, kinda. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like, because you can't see your back all the time, so you don't know, but
Yeah, you don't stay conscious of it.
I noticed that there is like, I usually have back knee back there.
I got body acne pretty bad for a while. I started using exfoliating body wash, and that helped a lot. But now I'm over exfoliating, and it's causing like a psoriasis flare up right now on my chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
What's psoriasis?
Psoriasis is like your skin just gets really red and patchy, kind of.
Oh.
So it's not too bad. It's actually going away. You can't really see it right now, but like, yeah, no, it's pretty much gone. Never mind, it's gone. But I did have a very bad psoriasis flare up from exfoliating too much.
I didn't know that could happen.
I think you need to have psoriasis for like, because I don't know that everyone gets psoriasis necessarily. Because I've had this issue for a while where sometimes it'll just like flare up in random parts of my body.
Mm-hmm.
Not that badly, and not for a while, honestly. This is the first time in a good couple of years.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Cool. My nose pad's coming loose. I could see it. Fix that. Hardwood gained 361
Auntie
experience.
Annie's does delivery? What the fuck?
Yo, what?
They do delivery.
Do they have like a pretzel-shaped truck they roll up in?
It looks like a flying saucer and it's so wide.
Yeah.
The lane.
They have to stretch a wide load sign across the back.
It's like they're getting escorted from Auntie Annie's all the way to your house, and they're not allowed to take like 1-lane roads because they're gonna fucking hit like trees and shit, actually destroy everything. Oh my god. No, me olives.
I forgot how Electrode looks like that when it dies.
Wow. I'm getting safe for work teasers of NSFW animations on my safe for work timeline. Well, I guess it's my For You page. So that's what.
I hate this For You page bullshit. How about just let me see the shit I follow?
Yeah, like the only thing I would like the For You pages for is whenever like I already looked through everything of all the followers and shit. I still don't like the For You page. They get random shit.
It used to
And
be
also-
that was my excuse to then stop using Twitter for the day.
I was about to say, it gives me an incentive to not look at Twitter for a while. So it gets me off of Twitter. And then, to be fair, I would just get on YouTube Shorts and I'd kill myself.
YouTube Shorts is the worst thing to happen to YouTube. I feel like sometimes I'll just go on rabbit holes with that, and I just lose 2 hours in my day, and I'm like, where the fuck did that go?
If you live up here, we could just like look at YouTube Shorts on the TV and not move for like hours.
We could sit stationary on the couch and accomplish nothing with our day with YouTube Shorts together.
I feel like at that point though, we'd actually do something because we'd actually be talking instead of just like mind-numbing, staring, like hypnotized.
Yeah, we would at least, if we were gonna watch
Real
something, we'd at least find something cool to watch.
Mm-hmm. I miss the days of watching actual YouTube videos. I've actually been watching a lot of Adventure Time videos, like a lot of like Adventure Time like reviews and stuff like regarding episodes. I think I told you.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
mentioned.
lot of good videos, and they're really informative and really in depth, and I really like them and appreciate them. We're still waiting for like the second part of the Finn and Jake together again distant land special, because he's been really depressed, so he hasn't made the second part yet.
Oh.
I'm hoping he's okay. My friend's having a farewell party today because he's moving to North Carolina
Oh no.
like Thursday. I'm gonna get to say goodbye because I have like a little bit of time before work starts. I just have to go to bed earlier. So I'm hoping I don't know, man. About to be weird, really weird, because like he's been like, I've been hanging out with Ricky a whole lot more. I mean, now that Ricky moved downtown, but I don't know. Because my friend Ray has been like the only person who I've really like been hanging out on a consistent basis for like the last like almost a year. It's actually pretty close, but we met in like July of last year, and he's already leaving.
Oh.
And I'm sad. I haven't thought about it much because I don't know. I'm just used to things like this happening. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm just gonna start crying once he leaves, or I'm just gonna be like a sad sigh, and then just kind of like internalize that like semi-crippling feeling, and then it just dissipates. I don't know what. I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't mind actually moving up there to North Carolina as well, because like he's moving up there with like because he has a bunch of friends, and all of them or most of them lived in Tulsa too and moved up there, which is neat. And they're all like, you should also come up here, and I'm I'd be down for that. I don't know, but I'd need, I guess, planning and like actual stuff, and I don't know. I don't really have a reason to fully, though. I don't know. I just,
I don't think you need a reason other than you just
fart
want to
all over the
experience
place?
it. Yeah, he just yarfed.
Oh my god. It's a fucking green cloud. I don't know. I'm gonna be sad. Also, work just started, so not only am I not having time, like, you know, because I went from having time for myself every single day for every single week, and now it's like, now I'm working a full-time job, and I'm kind of scared because, like, they pay really well, but, you know, my mom is right in a lot of ways. Like, it's not as in a bad way, obviously, but I'm sensitive. I mean, I get things done, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able. I might be able to deal with it, but wait, you're streaming, so actually I can't say this.
I
This
can
is
turn
an
the stream
NDA.
off if you want.